Good morning everyone and welcome to our Thankcraft It's Friday show. My name's Dan. I'm going to be your chaperone for the hour, and we may need a chaperone because we have a brand spanking new producer today. She's never produced one of our shows before, but she's wanted to for a long time. Her name is Samantha. Good morning, Sam.
Morning.
Good morning. It's a good morning as well. Sam is our operations manager. She's in charge of everything. Are you in charge of everything?
Pretty much.
Pretty much everything. But she's wanted to present the show for ages. So while Emily is on annual leave, Sam is actually the fourth producer we've had in the last week. Isn't that incredible? She will do a phenomenal job, I'm sure. Today at the demonstration station, we have someone who's very excited for today's launch. It's Rebecca Monks.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. How are you today?
I'm good.
You look bright and cheerful.
Thank you.
It's very good.
Thank you.
Excellent. I can imagine why you're cheerful, because your favourite, by a distance, sporting event is on right now, isn't it?
It might be on now, yeah.
Okay, what is it? Tell us about it.
It's Wimbledon.
And you love it.
I do, and I got to do we put some cards and projects on our hub, and it was the most fun crafting ever. It was so good. Because it was Wimbledon.
Based.
Yeah.
Is it all tennis or is it Wimbledon?
It's mainly tennis,
okay.
But there's something that could be for.
No, I mean for you. Sorry, for you. Is it like all tennis or is it Wimbledon that you love?
Mainly Wimbledon.
There's something about it.
It's so special. And then, you know, strawberries and champagne doesn't hurt.
No, it doesn't hurt, does it? It's wonderful. Okay, so, well, in fact, we could, it says here, updates Wimbledon, right? We could effectively just do Wednesday's intro, absolutely, again, as it was, because Andy Murray, 4-set thriller, 5-set thriller this time.
Yeah.
Mark Cavendish has won another stage at the Tour de France. I know I go on about that, but I do love it. It's
Euros this weekend.
Euros this weekend. England, good luck for Saturday. Guys, there is a lot going on, isn't it wonderful? There's a lot going on here at Hunky Dory as well. I've got a couple of updates. Number one, we have a stock update. Christmas, as you know, is launching here at Hunky Dory and has been doing since, it's nearly a month now, isn't it?
Yeah,
nearly 4 weeks or so. Christmas products sell out fast here. So if you want your Christmas goodies, get them when they come out, if you can. There's one we can bring it up on screen now, Little Red Robin. I haven't got any cards with me. I was meant to bring them in. I'm so sorry. The Ultimate Collection for Little Red Robin, there's about 10% of the stock left. It's a beautiful kit, Little Red Robin.
It's so gorgeous.
It's been so popular, sold out on Create and Craft, and it's close to selling out for us, and we're the ones with all the stock, as you can imagine. The Blockbuster as well, just to let you know, over 60% of that Blockbuster is gone as well. Christmas is flying.
I would say as well, even if you're not Christmas crafting right now, get it, put it away, use it next month, or when you start, just get it now and then you've got it.
This is the thing, because when they go, when they're gone, they're gone. So last year we had quite a few sell out. There was a family Christmas, I think, that went. There's things that just go and disappear so quickly. But the Blockbuster, there is still stock left. There's still 40% of that, but less than 10% of that Little Red Robin. We've got a new Christmas launch for you today that you're going to love. It's very, very different. Super Savers. We launched Super Savers on Wednesday, I do believe. 'Twas myself and the lovely Rachel. Would you like to guess, Rebecca, what the best-selling product so far for Super Savers is?
The miri.
No, it's not the miri.
Oh,
it's not the miri.
Okay.
Anything else?
Gemstone?
She could be right. The very best-selling product so far, and the Super Savers deals stay on until Monday morning, first thing in the morning. So you've got until then to get them. Everything then goes back up to its original price. It's a tenner off on our Diamond Sparkles pearls. This is currently the best-selling product. The best-selling product actually would be Adorable Scorable if you added them all together.
Yeah.
But the best single best-selling product is this. It's the gorgeous Diamond Sparkles Pearls Gemstones. People asked for these, and we whacked them on at a super discount. I mean, a tenner off is incredible.
It's an amazing price.
Love this one, the tropical one. It's beautiful. But you've got your original mother of pearl ones in here. You've got gold and silver. There's 120 gemstones on every single one of these sheets. 9 sheets in total. 1,000. I've done the maths. 1,080 individual self-adhesive gemstones, all sorts of colours, even the wayward one there, all sorts of colours, lovely monochrome, love the, is that the tropical one? That's the tropical one.
Oh, that
beautiful.
One's so nice. Yeah. And the Christmas one.
And the Christmas one is ace as well. Guys, if you want that, it's going to be at that price. There's also the original Diamond Sparkles at that price, saving £10, £12.40. If you want those, hunkydorycrafts.co.uk, but they go back up in price to the full price on Monday morning, first thing. All of our Super Savers deals are on there. You will find a little lozenge, I think they're called, at the top of the website. It's very cool.
Yeah.
You can click on the drop down. You'll find offers. You'll find Super Savers, and they're all in there. There's some really, really good offers. Okay, but Win It Weekly. Shall we roll VT? I'd just like to say, isn't Sam doing very well?
She's doing amazing.
She's pressed every button correctly.
Yeah, Sam does a lot round here.
Sam does do a lot round here. Sam presses all the buttons around here. She's brilliant. Okay, Win It Weekly. If you want to be in with a chance of winning, we've got so much going on today. We're going to spin the wheel later as well.
We are, I know.
If you want to be in with a chance of winning today, our adorable scoreboard with the cool craft tool, scoring tool, and the book as well. We're giving away 3 of these later in the show. We're going to be giving them away in about 50 minutes or so. To be in with a chance of winning, you need to answer this question, and it is right up your street, Rebecca.
It is.
Can you see it from there?
Yep.
Would you like to read it?
I will certainly read it. Okay. So the question for the Win It Weekly is, how many hours was the longest tennis match in history? Is it A, 9 hours and 17 minutes, B, 11 hours and 5 minutes, and C, 13 hours and 2 minutes.
Whatever, that's a long time.
Match.
Long
definitely.
match. Did you watch it?
I did.
Do you remember it?
Yeah, actually I do.
Not point for point, I guess, because there'd have been a lot.
No. And there was yeah, it was a good match.
I've got all the info. I've got the answer and all the information that we can give you at the end of the show. So you will find out all about it if you don't already know, and if you didn't already watch it. I bet you loads of people at home did. Let's get on to today's brand new launch. We've got a little bit of a VT to show you with some gorgeous cards. That's right, it is time for rocking snow globes. They are in the house. You are going to love this collection. We've actually got 3 new products that we're going to show you today. The first is these fantastic rocking snow globes. Let's see if we can get the close-up on this. Aren't they brilliant? There's a lot of light in here, so you'll have to apologise for all the light on the acrylic domes, but aren't they brilliant?
Yeah.
Look at those little penguins waddling. Isn't that super cool? Let me show you what you get in your kit on this display here. Okay, so these are our rocking snow globes. At the bottom here, you've got bottom 2 rows, you've got all the rocking snow globes goodies. So you get these sheets. Each of these pairs of sheets makes 3 different rocking snow globes. You get your acrylic domes themselves. You get the card blanks themselves, and as you've seen, I can't get it working there. Oh, what a shame. As you've seen, you make these gorgeous cards. Envelopes included, instructions included, of course. Now that is, look at the price, £11.99.
They're a bargain.
Aren't they bargain? That makes 12, so they are just under £1 each to make. Something else you'll love, you get your club discount off that as well, which is brilliant. 2 other products that we're going to show you later on in the show, but you get a sneak peek here. There's some beautiful miri here that I'm going to tell you about, and yes, it looks like Snowfall acetate on miri. It is. And there are some brand new trim me insert pads, brand new for this year. But shall we take a look first at, I've got a few more of these. Can I show you? Can I just show you? Just because I really love doing it.
They're so fun.
They are brilliant, aren't they? Look at that. There's a lovely mix of artwork in these as well. So you've got Father Christmas there. You've got the unicorn. You've got a mix of silver and gold as well, you can see. The penguins, so on and so forth. There's loads. But I'll actually show you the product itself. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go straight across to Rebecca, who is going to demonstrate one for us to show us exactly how these get made. I've obviously done a very bad job of setting that camera up, so I'm sorry you can't see the whole sheet, but you nearly can. You get instructions first. That's key. Yeah. Because that tells you exactly how to make them. It's not too tricky, don't worry. There will be a video on our website as well. So you get the lovely main base of your designs, and you can see there you've got a lovely Father Christmas, traditional sort of hand-drawn and watercolour Father Christmas. You've got the child making a snowman there. You've got the lovely Robin here. You get the background panels that you write a message on. Yeah, you can put like your message on there, or I think that's so sweet. Individual sentiments as well that go together. All of this is foiled and die cut. You'll see that foil looks a little bit different. You'll see it best there. That's because it's textured foil. So it's got a lovely texture to it that really helps it to catch the light. Yeah. As you know, we've got a lot of light in here, so it's really catching the light, but it looks absolutely beautiful. You've got your pyramage layers here, because this is pyramage inside these domes as well. The lovely frames, the golden frames that you've got. There's a mix of gold and silver, like I said, in this as well. More designs, you've got a lovely Christmas tree. The penguins that waddle along. You've got a vintage car in the snow there, which is lovely. Again, you get the frames and the pyramage that goes inside. All foiled and die cut, as you can imagine from us here at Hunky Dory. Something a little bit different here. You've got the little fawn. What a lovely word, fawn. A little fawn in the snow. You've got the unicorn and you've got the fairy at the bottom there. all sorts of Christmas colours here. So you're going through the traditional red and green through to the blue, but you've also got the lovely pinks and sort of more contemporary Christmas. Cute.
Cute, so cute.
As a button.
Oh, yeah.
I love the little reindeer, the little teddy bear with the reindeer antlers on has tied up the bigger, older teddy bear or mummy teddy bear or daddy teddy bear with the Christmas lights, which is brilliant. You've got some of our acorn wood family here, the fox there making the snowman, and you've got this jolly robin here as well. Really nice artwork. Again, the pyramage to match. All of the card blanks, you get these card blanks, they come pre-scored. So yeah, perfect. You just take them out. They're die cut already, so they press straight out from the back of the sheet. There's borders as well along here to match and coordinate. Each of these has a number on it, I saw. So like 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth. And then the cards have the same number so that you know which card goes with which design. Dead easy. You don't have to do it that way. You can do it any way you want, of course. Love that colour.
Yeah,
gorgeous. Really nice. I love the patterns that have been used as well. As you go through, you can tell that these are going to go with the with like the unicorn and the fawn.
Yeah.
That's the fairy and the teddies with the lights. So there is definitely a card blank for each and every one of those designs. Envelopes, of course, you get your envelopes. If you want to, because these have got depth, they'll fit in these envelopes perfectly. If you want to make handmade card boxes, you can do that. You can also buy handmade card boxes if you want those, completely up to you. And of course, you get your acrylic domes as well. Right, so that's everything that's in the kit, £11.99. The price is brilliant. You get 12. People are multi-buying on these, so they're buying more than one because you get one. In fact, yes, all 12 are different, aren't they? Yeah,
you get a different design on each single one.
Every single one is different. That's fantastic. So that's why people were multi-buying it. On Create and Craft, it's sold out. You cannot buy this product anymore on Create and Craft. Launched, Sam, 2 days ago? 2 days ago on Create and Craft, sold out. Shall we go across to Rebecca and see how you put one of these lovely cards together?
Yeah, I'm going to show you how to make these. These are so fun. I love all of our concept cards. I think they're just so different and so unusual, and you know that if you give it to someone, I mean, you can't buy cards like this for £1 each. About £1 each.
The price is crazy.
It really is. You can't buy cards like this for that. Right, let's have a look what we shall go with. I think we're going to go with...
Oh, you've got a brand new pack.
I do,
brand spanking new.
Yes, it was very, very exciting. I think I'm going to go with the Rockin' Robin.
Rockin' Robin, why not?
Yeah. So, and I love that all the sheets are the same colour so that I know, right, I need the blue ones.
Yeah, it works,
like there's green, pink, red. Yep, so that's green. Okay, that's the base.
There's tons in this for £11.99.
It's incredible, isn't it?
It's one of those where I look at it and I think, did we get the price wrong?
I know.
It's like it should have been a £14.99 or £16.99 maybe.
Yeah, easily.
But it's £11.99 and it makes 12 cards. I think that's fabulous. As you know, guys, when is £11.99? Not £11.99. It's when you are in the club. Yeah, you'll automatically get 5% off that price as well. So that's going to come down probably, I mean, if my maths is right, it's going to come down to sort of 11.45-ish, something along those lines. Which, as long as you're logged in on the website, you will get that lower price.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're just going to pop all the bits out first and then they're all ready. So I'm going to take this one step by step. I've obviously not prepped any of this ahead so that you can see how to make it. And like Dan said, there's a video as well, so that you can go back and look at it. You can always watch these shows again as well. But yeah, I'm not surprised it sold out.
On Create and Craft, I'm not surprised either.
Yeah, on Create and Craft, yeah.
So Tracy Williams is on Facebook watching us, and she's giving away all of my info that I'm going to tell everyone later. Saying,
really?
Yeah, saying how many games it was and everything. It was an amazing match, that wasn't it?
There was 2 great matches. Like I think the year after that as well was like a really good one as well.
Well, they've changed it now, so it'll never happen again. But I'll tell you about that later.
Oh yeah, I know. So I've popped all the bits out. So we're going to start with our base. I've got my score tool because it is already pre-scored. But you want these rocking and rolling, so you want a nice, good score. So you just fold it in half like that, and then you probably can't see, but there's extra score lines here. So we're just going to push those down. at the same time as keeping the base up. And this, once it gets there, it does, but there we go.
Yeah, so it's already been die cut for you, so into that shape.
Yeah.
Burnishing it with the score tool, don't be worried about that. You can press down really hard, because the more you press down, the more solid that's going to be, and the more your rocker stays together. So if you want your rocker to be lying down more, don't burnish it as much. If you want it to be more stood up, you burnish it a little bit more, but it's completely up to you.
And it's adorable scorable, so I'm going to give this, really good scores, and that is not doing anything to that cardstock. It's beautiful. Okay, so let's start building this up. So we're going to start with the bigger layer first, and then we're going to pyramage this sweet little robin up with some foam pads. And then we're going to pop that frame and that sentiment to one side. So I'm going to use, for this one, I'm going to use probably some of our strips and cut them down, because the strips are really great for this because they bend around a bit.
Of course, yeah.
They've got a bit of manoeuvrability.
Very nice word.
Thank you.
For a Friday morning.
I know.
A touch of manoeuvrability.
I've had my cup of tea and Weetabix. We can use words like manoeuvrability.
We can.
Yeah, so it will just sort of bend round there.
That's perfect.
And then we're just going to take that off. And then maybe another cheeky little smaller one here as well.
I think the designers have done such a good job with these. It's a great idea. It's really fun. I mean, these are great cards obviously for children, but for anyone fun, because they are fun little cards.
Yeah, they really are.
I love the extras that they've added, like the ability for you to sort of personalise the card with that message on the back.
Yeah.
I think that's really nice.
It's so nice.
Like a message plaque, isn't it? It's really cool.
Yeah, and there's a variety of sentiment. Like, I think there's there's two sentiments here, so you even get a choice of which one you want to use.
Yeah, that's good. But they've packed, and that's, I think, your point there. They've absolutely packed the sheets. There isn't any space.
No.
You know, they've absolutely, and it's hard to pack circles, because circles don't really tile together properly, do they?
No, they take up a bit more room.
A bit more room. So you're snipping your pips there?
I am, because nice and neat on this one. I want all the pyramage to look really like it's just flowing into it. So yeah. We're going to do a bit of pip snipping.
Oh, Natalie's off on leave today. She's just sent me a picture. It's come up on my watch of me. She's taken a still of me on her big TV set.
Oh.
Maybe
in HD.
Maybe one day I'll be on the big TV set, Natalie. Sarah Davies has been on BBC this morning, hasn't she? Doing This Morning TV. Good on her. I think she's great. Sarah's a good friend of ours, but she's doing such a good job for just getting craft out there and getting people excited about it, which is brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
She's a great businesswoman, but she's a really nice lady as well.
Oh.
Which is good, because you never know what they're like, these people, do you?
No, and it's nice to see, like I say, it's nice to see a crafter on mainstream television.
Isn't it just?
Yeah.
Craft is the future, baby.
I know. So for this one, I've got the acrylic dome already, so I'm going to use my red tape, and then I've kind of tried a few different ways to do this, and I just cut a really nice big long strip, and again, kind of manoeuvre it round.
Okay. Because
it does do that. I feel like at first I was a bit afraid of red tape, like it's obviously high tack, and it can smell fear.
Oh, right, really? High-tech tape can smell fear?
Yeah, so just, if you don't be intimidated by the fact that it's really, really tacky,
I thought that was just lions and tigers that did that, but
no, red tape can sense fear.
So the logic here, I'm guessing, is that the pyramage is there in your topper or on your topper, which has got some depth.
Yeah.
Your dome will go on top of that.
Yeah.
And then that lovely silver frame that we can see to the right of the screen.
That will hide all the workings.
That hides all the workings, so that's why it all looks nice and neat.
Craft is the opposite to GCSE maths, where you show your workings, we hide them all.
Ah, very clever. Very clever.
Yeah, at school it's like, show your workings.
I'm trying to get Ellery to do that at the minute.
Oh, are you?
Ellery's got his exams this week.
Okay, yeah.
And he's on... So Monday was an inset day, but he's done 4 days of solid exams, 4 different exams a day. So he's had 16 exams to do.
Oh, wow.
And he was self-isolating on the week when all the kids did the exams, because Yeah, a child who sits next to him at school got COVID.
Yeah.
So he was self-isolating. So he's actually doing the exams like this. There's him and like 2 others, I think, doing the exams this week.
Oh,
he's sort of
on
on his
his
own.
own.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a real shame. Yeah, and poor little Max is self-isolating.
Again,
this week.
he's had a lot, hasn't he, poor Max? So I've put my big strip of red tape on there, and then I'm just going to peel it all off, and then we can, yeah. Max has had a lot, hasn't he?
I think that the kids, they're going to have to do something for the kids because, so Max is self-isolated now. He's, if you don't know, guys at home, regular viewers will, but I have a little boy called Max. He's 9.5 years old, but he's spent most of his year working from home, like all kids have, when all the schools were shut. But he's self-isolated 4 times so far this year. On top of that, 10 days
It's
of time.
a lot.
And it's a lot. It's tough for them.
Yeah,
the kids?
absolutely.
Anything you could. That's why this sort of thing is brilliant for doing with the kids. The kids will love making.
Oh yeah, and they're
Because
quite.
they're jolly.
Yeah, they're so fun. I think there's a lot of artwork that's really appropriate for like children's cards as well. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, so we've stuck the acrylic dome on. So like I say, high-tack tape, perfect, because, you know, I feel like whenever we use like acetate or anything a bit construction-y, I love our high-tack tape. It's so good.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
Guys, if you're just joining us, then it is Hunky Dory Crafts. Welcome. I'm glad that you're joining us this morning on this fine Friday morning. It's our Thankcraft It's Friday show. We are showing you a brand new product called Rocking Snow Globes. Becca is just currently demonstrating this and showing how to put one of these together. We're also going to be showing you some lovely miri later on in the show and some lovely new insert pads. We're going to be giving away 3 scoreboards in our Win It Weekly competition, but also at the end of the show we will spin the wheel. There is a prize rollover as one of the prizes on that wheel with well in excess of £300 worth of products in it.
Oh, it's amazing.
We're hoping someone wins that, and if they don't, we will do what we normally do when it gets to a certain size. We say, okay, let's give it away as the Win It Weekly, because we want people to win these things, you know, and to get these prizes.
Absolutely, we love giving stuff away. Right, so I'm just going to pop that frame on. Again, I've used double-sided tape. Well, it is, but high-tack tape. So we're pretty much ready to start putting this together. So you don't want to tape all of that on there because obviously that's going to show. So we're just going to put a little bit on the bottom, or what you can do is just put a couple of strips on the top. And I think I just might use just normal, well, just finger lift tape for this one.
Susie has just placed her order for this. I'm not surprised, Susie. It will sell out, this, guys.
Yeah.
The stocks already, Create and Craft sold all of their stocks out. They asked us for more. We gave them what we could, but there was not really enough to go around. So the difficulty at this time of year, I mean, Sam will tell you, our producer, what's the chances of us being able to get things on for remanufacture, Sam?
Slim to none if you want new stuff.
Slim to 1. If you want the new stuff, if you want the new launches that are coming, you can't have reprints of the current ones. That is the conversation, the deal that we had. It's not really a deal, it's just Sam telling us what's going on. This is how it's going to be, Dan. This is how it's going to be. Something about cake and eat it was what I remember us saying. But still.
Yeah, so get it now.
So yes, if you want it, guys, grab it now, because I'm not just saying this. This won't be in. You know, I doubt it'll be in stock in. You know, by next month it'll have gone, I'm sure. Lovely, lovely kit.
So I've just put the sentiment seasons tweetings. I love that. And then so we've still got a sentiment for another project or anything like that. And then I'm just gonna put that in the classic format on the back. So
I'm just getting ready with some, because the versatility that there is,
and
the variety of cards that you can make with this kit. All we've shown you so far is
just how to make one up.
Is how to make a standard rocking snow globe as they were intended by the design team.
Yep.
Now, the designers obviously designed something to work in a certain way, but then the crafters, when they get hold of it, it takes on a life of its own, and they start doing all different sorts of things.
We love a challenge.
We love a challenge. So I'll show you some really cool stuff in a minute.
Are we ready? Are we rocking and rolling?
Let's rock.
Right, okay, I think we're about there. Let's move all my stuff out of the way. So, Sam's already there. And there we go. Let me just open it a bit more. There we go.
Isn't that brilliant?
There we go. Oh, Rockin' Robin!
As we say, there's a
Love
lot
that.
of light in the studio. So at home, you wouldn't get all the light shining off the acrylic dome like that. But isn't it brilliant? Aren't they super?
They're so fun.
And
I just love
dead
that.
easy to put together.
Yeah, really
Brilliant.
easy.
Brilliant.
Definitely.
Okay, guys, so it's just £11.99 on our Rocking Snow Globe collection. I said I'd show you a couple of different ways to use it. So, as we see, this is sort of the traditional way that you use your Rocking Snow Globes. Really, really pretty. People at home will have realised this already, but perfect for putting sequins in and creating a shaker card, which you can just do, and that's the most simple way of adding or doing something slightly different.
Yeah.
How's about, as we say sequins, how's about turning them into tree decorations? Because that's brilliant, isn't it? A double-sided tree decoration. Hasn't even used the pyramage, so it's just used parts of the design. Oh, there you go. So it's used one part of the design there, and a different part there, along with some sequins, and it will hang on your tree beautifully.
I'm going to show you guys how to make one of those later as well.
Oh, brilliant, are you?
Yeah.
So you can tell quite a few people, when we gave this to the design team, quite a few people did this sort of thing and created sort of hanging decorations. I love this as well. This is different. So this is turning it into an actual gift tag. So it's a gift tag to go onto a present, and there's your tag that you write. And there's your sort of snow globe on the front, which is really nice. How about this? So turning it round and having it so that it's essentially sits there and stands up on its own. Again, you wouldn't burnish that one quite as much, and then it will stand up perfectly.
That's amazing.
Looks a bit like a Christmas tree.
Yeah, it's
Isn't it?
so
Which is quite cool.
cute.
Similar sort of idea, but with an easel.
It's just the possibilities with this are endless.
It just carries on.
It really does.
This is cutting the card and putting it into two sections. We've got a similar sort of thing happening here with where they've, I don't know who's done it, it's not got the name on the back, I'm really sad about that, but they've put two of the cards together, and isn't that brilliant?
That's amazing.
With the sentiment there in the middle.
And it stands up so well.
So well. We've got cards, so using them on cards if you want to do, and I think you're going to do something where you use one
we're going to make
on a card.
Yeah, we're just going to make a standard card.
And then using sections of the pyramage again. Isn't
I
that brilliant?
love that.
All of these, Rachel did that one for us, all of these are different ways of using your rocking snow globes, not the way that nature intended,
Yes.
but why not? Hey, absolutely. It's your kit, you do anything you want with it. There's so much to the kit, and for just £11.99, I think it's a fantastic, fantastic product. Okay, so what are we doing next? I'll tell you what, I'll remind you of the Win It Weekly question, is that okay? Let's just bring this up on screen. How many hours was the longest tennis match in history? Was it A, 9 hours 17 minutes, B, 11 hours 5 minutes, or C, 13 hours and 2 minutes? It was a very long time. It was about just over a decade ago now, would you believe?
Yeah, it was.
How time flies.
I went out and came back in and it was still on. Like
It was
I went
still on.
out for, I can't remember, I think I went to the shop or I went out to see some friends and I was like, is this still on?
I'll be honest, if you could have gone out for 2 days and come back and it would have still been on. It was a 3-day long match. That's how long it was. It was crazy. You're going to win, or you're in with a chance of winning, one of our fantastic, adorable scoreboard bundles, which has got the scoreboard, the score tool, and that lovely book as well. You've got about 20 minutes or so to get your comment in. You can comment on the Hunky Dory Hub, you can comment on this video, and people have been commenting throughout the week. You've got to get the answer right. If you get the answer right, in with a chance of winning. Our lovely team will pick 3 people, and we're in about 30 minutes time or so, we're actually going to give them away live on the show, which I love. And of course we spin the wheel after that. Right, next product to show you. I'm going to show you can I show you the miri first and then we'll do the trim insert pads? Is that okay? Ooh, we're off piste, Sam. Can you cope with it?
Always
yes or no?
dangerous when Dan goes off piste.
Okay, miri card essentials. Do you know what the easiest way to do this would be? I think if I actually pinch, I shouldn't do this, I'll get in trouble. But if I pinch this from here. Now this is one of those, can we get it so that we haven't got silly light on it? And that is brilliant.
Oh, that's a good one.
Guys, it's Snowfall Miri. Honestly, it is the love child of our Snowfall acetate and our festive Miri pack. Look at the colours, 30 sheets of gorgeous A4 Miri in beautiful colours, but look at the gorgeous Snowfall design. That's actually white foil
Is it?
It's white foil that's foiled directly onto it, so it's got just a slight texture that you can feel as the machine closes, and it sort of presses and the heat transfers the foil just with this specific design onto this gorgeous miri. We've got some gorgeous colours here, as you can see. We've got the black, we've got the silver and the gold, of course. This lovely pink. It's like a quite a hot pink, that, isn't it? Rose gold. You've got I can't see from here. That's Christmas red. There's the lilac, there's the blueberry, your copper in there. I love the lighter green. I think it's beautiful. Yeah,
it's very pretty.
Really pretty. It's like a frosted green, isn't it? You've got Christmas green, of course, and all your Christmas colours are in here, as you can see. That's the blueberry, so I'm not sure what that one is. There's blueberry over here.
Blueberry's a nice one.
Rainbow, look at that.
Ooh.
I mean, this is going to destroy the camera, so I do apologise, but the rainbow is incredible. It's got so many different colours to it. Chocolate box.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. And then this pink as well. Guys, £14.99. It's a limited edition. If you want your Miri Snowfall, grab it on our website, hunkydorycrafts.co.uk. If you go to the website, you'll see a big banner that's got Rocking Snow Globes on. If you click into that, just left click onto that or press it with your finger on your phone, and you'll see all the products that we're showing today, plus a few others that coordinate beautifully well with it. 30 sheets there of A4 Miri card, and it's the proper top quality Miri, not mirror as well, in those stunning Christmas colours, with that lovely Snowfall acetate white foil design on it. And I'm going to pop this back over there, and it's as if it never happened.
Amazing.
How's that? There we go. Third product of the day, and you'll be using some of that in the demo, will you?
Yeah.
Okay, third product today. I'll show you this, then we'll go for another demonstration. This is our third and last new product of the day. These are like hot cakes.
Yeah. They're a hunky-dory favourite.
They are absolutely a hunky-dory favourite. The cakes are hot and they get eaten quickly. They go out of stock quite regularly. We struggle keeping these in stock. It takes a lot of foiling to create one of these pads because every individual sheet inside the pad is foiled. So there are 42 individual sheets, all of which get separately foiled with luxurious either gold or silver foiling here. These are insert pads, and they're luxury insert pads.
Yeah.
So you're talking 140 GSM paper, and then you've got, we foil the cover so that you can see the different designs that you're going to get inside. There we go. I'm just going to read the different designs that you've got. You've got Season's Greetings, especially for you. Love the typography, the fonts are gorgeous as well. Enjoy the festive season. Sending heartfelt Christmas wishes to the whole family. So they're really not, they're interesting, aren't they?
They're so thoughtful.
Wishing you a magical Christmas. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. And glad tidings of comfort and joy. Also with love this winter and always.
That's a nice one too.
Foiled in gold. So these are very, very clever. They're very clever, and I'll tell you why they're clever. So obviously you can see the quality of the foiling, it's beautiful. The design will always be central on the page.
Yep.
But that creates a problem because you want to use your 8x8, this is an 8x8 insert pad, but let's say you're making a 5x5 card, 6x4 card.
Yeah, if you
7x5
start cutting
card,
that in the traditional way, it's going to be off-centre.
It's going to be off-centre, and therefore you'll just see it because it's printed in grayscale. On the back of every single one of these sheets is printed a grid. And the grid layout has different card sizes on it. So I'll tell you the different sizes you can make. 8x8, 7x7, 6x6, 5x5, 4x4, 3x4, 4x3, 6x4, 7x5, A5, A5 landscape and A5 portrait. Yeah. You turn this over, this insert sheet, and you cut that grid, and it is guaranteed to be the size for that size of card, so ever so slightly smaller, so it fits on the back of your card. It's genius. It's really, really clever. It's such a clever but simple trick that means that your insert, your sentiment for your insert, will always be centralised on the inside of your card.
Yeah, and I love that we do this as well because, I mean, I know I'm a card maker and a crafter, but I'm measurements, you know, and I just feel that we've done all the hard work and it's just super easy, quick and easy.
Quick and easy. You will not see these anywhere else in the world. There is no other company, unless they've copied our idea, there is no other company in the world that does this. I've not seen them anywhere else yet. But it's a great price, £9.99. When is £9.99? Not £9.99. A, when you're in the Hunky Dory Club, because you get 5% off. But B, if you buy any 2 of our trim me insert pads, this is available in silver and gold, and there are a number of other designs available as well. Any 2, and we haven't got it up on screen, I'm so sorry, but any 2 are £14.98.
Oh, amazing.
You save a fiver. So you can get both of these today for £14.98 and get 84 individual foiled luxury inserts, 140 GSM inserts, that will fit any of the cards that you make.
Yeah.
Isn't that brilliant?
They're amazing.
We love them. Okay, let's go across to Rebecca and see what she's going to do with these.
Yeah, so I'm going to make a card with these, and we're going to bring the rocking snow globes back in just to say that you can make them with just an ordinary card if you don't want to do the rocker or for whatever reason. So we're going to bring in...
Or if you just want to get creative and get more crafty, I guess.
Absolutely, it's just a different way to do it. So I've got some of the Snowfall miri in silver, and which is just beautiful. And I've also got some adorable scorable. And I want to say Forget-Me-Not Blue.
It is Forget-Me-Not Blue. It's well done.
Thank you. So we're just going to mat and layer this, and we're going to do an 8x8 card. I have cut the miri down actually to 7 3/4, so there's just a really nice little neat white edge. So yeah, I'm just going to start taking the tape off.
Now guys at home, you can see what Rebecca is going to do here. She's going to mat and layer onto that gorgeous piece of miri.
Yeah.
Now, if we were doing this, if Rebecca was doing this herself at home or not on screen, the very first thing we would have done is cut the centre of that miri out.
Yep.
It's a horrible word. It's called gutting it, but it's a horrible word.
Yeah.
It's, I wish that.
And
I
actually,
a new word.
I've even got dots on of where I would cut them out if I was at my desk.
So because you only need that if you're only using it for that border.
Yeah.
You only need that border, and you can use all the bit that's covered up by the blue card for something completely different.
Yeah, absolutely. And I've got that great big tower next to my desk with all my scraps. They don't go anywhere. They are saved. It's like I say, it's only because we want to be a bit speedier for you guys. So I'm just going to line that up on there. And then I've got another piece of silver Snowfall miri. And, I want to say this colour's Rainstorm.
Rainstorm. We're going to see in a minute if I can remember my colours. I'm
going to test
I
you.
learnt them all this week. We launched these colours was it January last year?
January.
And it's taken me this long to learn them. I still remember the original Adorable Scorable colours, and we're talking, it's not a decade yet, but it's getting close, you know.
Oh, really?
In fact, it might be coming up to a decade. We need a birthday.
We do. If it is coming up, we do need that.
What could we do for a birthday for Adorable Scorable? Oh, that would be brilliant, wouldn't it? I'd love to bring the original colours back.
Okie dokie.
Wouldn't that be good? Bring the absolutely original colours back.
So the measurements for this are 7 3/4, same as this mat, and then the smaller strip is 1 1/4 as well, and that's 1 1/2. So it's a nice chunky, you're going to see that snowfall in there. I'm grabbing my tape, and I've actually already done it to save myself some time. Perfect. Yeah, and I think this dye brush is on offer as well. I think I'm going to buy myself another one of these this week whilst they're on Super Savers. The 3-in-1 tool.
Oh, it's brilliant, isn't it?
Oh, it's amazing. I love it for like
£7.50 at the minute, and those Super Saver deals will only be on until Monday morning, first thing, when Hannah gets her phone call saying, "Han, you've not got up yet to turn them off."
Press the button.
Oh, she's a pain. She can sleep, Hannah, can't she? Sam's saying nothing. Sam's saying nothing.
Okie dokie.
Stop picking on Hannah, Dan.
So I'm going to pop out the base of my rocking snow globe.
Yeah, Lynn Clifton says, "I'm glad that you usually take the centres of the card out, as I always cringe thinking of the waist when I watch the demos." It's absolutely true. It's just specifically for time and speed. Yeah, sometimes if we prep beforehand, then we can do that beforehand, but often you can't. There's just not enough time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Love that you get borders here.
Yeah, you get the border strips, so I'm going to bring that in as well. It's just, you get so much with this kit. And for this price as well, I can't believe what a full kit it is. There's nothing that you're really going to have to...
A bit of foam pads, maybe?
Yeah, a bit of foam pads. Yeah, your essentials. Yeah, absolutely. Like your core stash. But really. And I am extending it out with a bit of adorable, scorable and miri, but I would say most crafters have that in their stash anyway. But the rest of it is just, you know, you're not going to need any sentiments, you're not going to need any, you know, any extra bits and pieces really other than what's in your stash. So I'm just going to add that border across there.
We've got a message from Jules that says, she says, if we order today, will it be Saturday or Monday we get them? Jules, the service team are immense. They are doing such a phenomenal job at the minute, and I'm so ridiculously proud of them. Orders that are placed this morning are going out today. That is what we're trying our best. We've managed to get to pretty much same day and next day dispatch. And it's hard to get there. It takes, you know, with the, especially when you do promotions or big launches like the Rocking Snow Globes. But we've managed to get there, and we're trying to stay there for as long as we possibly can. So if you've placed your order this morning, it will either go out today or it'll go out Monday morning first thing, I should imagine. It depends on how many orders have already come in today, but we're trying to clear down as much as we can each day. So it should be with you quite soon. She says you might. She thinks we've got a new courier company. There's 2 courier companies that we use. We use DPD and we also use APC. So those are the 2 courier companies, and it might go. Your orders might go with either of those. We also support and use the Royal Mail, of course.
Yeah, we do
here in the UK. So UK postage and packing is free with all orders over £30, which is quite a thing really these days. I think to get 30 quid and over being free P&P.
And how easy is it to spend £30 on hunkydorycrafts.co.uk?
Very. It would have been even easier if the Rocking Snow Globes were more expensive.
So true.
They are so cheap.
They really are.
Crazy. I look at it. It is one of those. I'm going to walk out of here, go straight to Adam and say, Adam, are you sure you got the price right on these?
So I've just snipped one of the bases in half. So again, you can use that on another project. I've even snipped these off. That would be so cute as a little fishtail.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, but I'm just going to use this base for now. I'm just going to kind of just put that, let's put that there on the sort of left.
Do you know what? I think if you wanted to, you could score and fold these into Oriental fans.
Oh yeah, that would look
like an
so
Oriental
good.
fan, wouldn't it? It would look really nice. You can do that with the scoreboard.
I can't believe how many ideas there are for these. It's crazy. So I've used some, I have done the die cutting ahead of time. Like I say, there was so much to show you guys, and we wanted nice, loads of goodies to show you. So I've used the scalloped nesting dies, and I've used another colour of the Snowfall miri. Let me just peel this tape back and then I'll show you. And this is, I think, it's up there with my favourite colours of the festive miri.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So which is it?
It is blueberry.
Blueberry.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
So nice.
Soft, isn't it?
Normally I wouldn't use 2 colours of miri together, but I think with using all these patterns and adorable scorable, I think it really works. So I'm just going to kind of just pop that on, just pop that on there.
It's called soft blueberry, that one.
Soft blueberry.
I think that you'll find that the miri ends up taking sort of centre stage on a lot of people's cards. So I know that we're covering quite a bit up here, and again we would have cut that with time we'd have cut that centre out as well. And used
absolutely.
It elsewhere.
And yeah, I have. I know it was a very quick demo this morning. Like I just kind of popped this one together. So we're going to pop those sweet little penguins, and I just think they're so perfect with all these, they've got the white on the Snowfall, the blue of the adorable. It's just, I love it. So I'm just going to pop some layers on this card.
Your cardstock isn't forget-me-not, it's powder blue.
Is it?
It is powder blue.
Oh, apologies.
No, don't you apologise.
Right name, wrong colour. Okay, and then just going to pop these penguins. They're actually really quite easy to line up.
Yeah, Pyramage is dead easy, isn't it? You're just lining it up so that you keep the picture looking the same, but you just get that depth.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so fun.
For people who don't have as much mobility in their hands to do decoupage or decollage, so decoupage is a lovely 3D effect where you're layering up an image from the largest up to the smallest, and it comes towards you, if you will. And some of the decoupage really looks like it's coming out of the screen at you.
Yeah,
it's
it just makes it come alive, doesn't it?
But we do deco large, which is similar to decoupage, but it's larger format, which is
yeah,
brilliant.
so good.
Makes it easier to put together.
Yeah, because you just pop it out.
Absolutely. But if you haven't got the mobility in your hands, or if you find decollage too difficult, then Pyramage is perfect for
these
you.
Are great.
This really works, yeah.
I've been good with this one. I have done my, I don't want to call it gutting, but yeah. So I've used the nesting dies and cut the middle out. So I've got that for another project. Like I say, I am normally really good.
Guys at home, we need a new name, please, for cutting out the centre of your miri card so that it can be used elsewhere. Because the industry standard word is gutting, and it's horrible.
Yeah.
No one wants to be gutted, do they? Everyone
No.
wants to be happy at all times.
And it just seems like a not nice word for such beautiful materials.
Exactly, well said. So think about it and let us know. Abby Williams says she placed an order one Friday and didn't receive it until the following Friday. That's not where we want to be, Abby. I don't know when that was, but the team, as I say, are sending out. And obviously, there'll always be the occasional item that for some reason is not in stock when we go to pick it. But usually, at the minute, we've got orders going out same day into next day. How long we can hold that for, because I know what's coming next week. We will try our absolute best. But yeah, we've got a visitor coming to see us on Monday. I shall tell you later on who that will be.
Is it...
Scooping. Zara Harper says scooping.
Oh, scooping, that's a better word.
Scoop out the middle.
Yeah.
Hollowing.
Hollowing, that's a good word.
Harvesting.
These are all nicer words.
Aren't they? Harvesting.
Yeah.
Do you remember harvest festivals?
Yeah.
Weren't harvest festivals great?
Oh,
and
yeah.
you go to school, and everyone would take stuff in. You're taking your tin of beans or whatever, and everything had to be tins and stuff, didn't it? And because and they've got I don't know who got them, but I've always thought that potentially the teachers were just having a really good fry up. I'm not sure what's going on, but yeah, harvest festival is fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so fun. Perfect. So I'm just going to pop that little sentiment again. That's from the Rocking Snow Globe. So we really, really have utilised so much of this kit on this card. So I'm quite pleased with how it's looking so far. I just need to pop it on the card blank. Maybe. Oh, I've even put the tape on. I've done good this morning, Dan.
Well done. We've got a couple more. So Emma Jane Louise Jansen, her 3-year-old says digging. So digging out the centre, which is brilliant. I don't know your name, Emma's son or daughter, but you're awesome. Who else are we looking for? Oh, Anne Taylor says, will there be a Christmas decoupage book? I'm going to break your heart, Anne Taylor. I'm afraid there won't be a Christmas traditional decoupage book, but there will be Christmas decollage. There will.
It's very exciting.
And there might be a little book on that as well. That's good. Margaret Tennham says, re-loving. I like that.
Re-loving?
I'd love to be re-loved. Wouldn't you?
Oh, is this for your
Who wants to be loved once? I want to be re-loved.
Is this for your centres of...
yeah, for your centres.
Oh, amazing.
Sue Lee says frame making.
Yeah.
I do like re-loving. We're going to re-love this, the centre of this. It's good, isn't it?
Right. And then I think we'll pop some gemstones on, and then we're finished. I'm loving this show already. I love these Rocking Snow Globes.
I think they're brilliant. We're going to get... Are we okay getting one more demo today?
Yeah, we can definitely squeeze another one in. It's Friday.
You said you'd do a
Christmas tree decoration. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so we'll just put 3 little blue ones there. And then, like I say, I purposefully left a white edge. Sometimes I do, with Adorable Scorable, I do kind of like to do that. Yeah, I've not just cut my thing too short. And I think so that's my card. Let's pop it up. And here we go. So it's a nice big 8x8. You get all the layers of that Pyramage, the Blueberry Miri, the Adorable Scorable. There's loads going on that.
Insert. Should we
let's just finish it off. Yeah, I forgot.
I've just realised, because it's 8x8, you won't actually need to trim it down, will you? Oh, you might do.
Yeah.
You still trim it down.
Yeah, I'm going to still just trim it down. Yeah, flipping it. What am I like?
But these inserts do work on all size cards, as we said, from 8x8 and smaller. And they just go on the inside back. Is that the right way to say? The inside back of
yeah,
your
I think
card
so.
blank. So you'll see where Rebecca puts this now.
Yeah, so I'm just lining it up and then just on the trimmer, just like that. Yeah. And then I think I'm just going to pop just one piece of tape across the top and have it sort of like a traditional style. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Thanks for reminding me. I nearly forgot. Right, and my tape.
Which insert did you choose? Sorry,
I
can't see
chose
from over here now.
Enjoy the Festive Season. It's got a really fun
lovely.
font, and I just think it's perfect with those sweet little penguins on.
Those penguins are brilliant.
They're so nice. They're not cartoony, but they're not they're like semi-realistic.
Whoever chose to use that artwork in this kit, it was inspired because penguins waddle. And when you rock your rocker, the penguins.
Oh yeah, they will waddle.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good.
There we go. So we've got the insert, and there we go. All done. So front and the inside.
Perfect. Well
Thank you, Dan. So we're going to go over to you now.
Okay, guys, I am over at the big display with our adorable scorable. So we said we launched this as a Super Saver product on Wednesday, and it will only be on that Super Saver deal until Monday. Overall, at Super Savers, if you add it all up together, this is the best-selling product. You would understand that. We have improved the multi-buy on this product. We have 25 different colours in our adorable scorable selection, and they're usually they're packs of 10, and they're usually any 3 packs of 10 for £9.99. We've improved the multi-buy to any 5 packs for a tenner, which has brought the individual sheet price down to 20 pence a sheet, which is incredible. But there is also a massive bundle as well. If you want all 250 sheets, so as you can see in front of you, 10 sheets of each colour, you can have that for this incredible price on screen that, if I remember rightly, because I can't see the screen, is £39.99. Is that right?
Yep.
Yes. When it's £39.99, not £39.99, when you get 5% discount off that as well. So you get a couple of quid off. It comes free delivery here in the UK if you're UK mainland. It will be free courier delivery, and as I say, they're picking today's order. So you could have this either tomorrow or Monday in your house, in your craft stash, in one heck of a block of card, I should imagine.
Oh, it'd be amazing to open all that and lay it out in all the rainbow colours.
The colours have been designed to coordinate perfectly together. It's adorable scorable, it's award-winning, it's beautiful, 350 GSM. It does not crack, it does not feather when you crease it or score it with our adorable scoreboard. It's guaranteed not to. Stands straight and true, it's perfect. Shall we see if I can remember the colours?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Down at the bottom, we've got Rainstorm. It's a really moody colour. It's lovely blue sapphire, nice and strong, kind of a Christmas blue. We've got Forget Me Not, which is the one we thought
it was.
Used, but what you used earlier on was Powder
Blue, and the Rainstorm.
And the Rainstorm is just a little bit lighter. Front and centre, we've got Tranquil Oasis, which is gorgeous. It's such a pretty colour, this. It's so lovely. Fresh Apple, which is very fresh and quite pastel. We've got Leafy Green, Deep Ocean, or Ocean Deep, which is lovely, and Moss Green over here. Which do you think is the current best-selling colour, Rebecca?
I think it could be Peachy Keen.
It's not Peachy Keen. Shall I tell you which one it is? It's this one. Don't worry, I'll do the rest of the colour. It's Red Cherry, or Cherry Red.
Oh,
it's currently the best-selling colour.
that.
Second best-selling colour at the minute, Moss Green. And I'm guessing this is quite a Christmas thing.
Yeah.
Because the red and the green together. We've got Earthy, which I think is very chocolatey. We've got Smooth Caramel, goes perfectly together. There's your Peachy Keen.
Peach Keen.
Sunshine Yellow, Soft Ivory, Grey Skies, which you think is white when you see it there, but it isn't. It's just slightly off-white.
You can tell when you start to use it.
Can you tell? Your white chalk is over there. In between, we've got Ashfall, which is lovely. Charcoal, black, and it's a lovely deep black. It's really beautiful. Red Cherry, as we said, the current bestseller. Pumpkin Spice. Halloween cards.
Yeah.
I like that. We've got Hot Magenta, we've got Blush Pink, we've got Pink Wafer, Wisteria, third best-selling colour, and Orchid, fourth best-selling colour as we speak right now. All of this available on our website. They're all in stock. And as we said, any 5 packs for a tenner is the best multi-buy deal we've ever done on Adorable Scorable. and also that massive pack of all of these for £39.99, which is the biggest deal we've ever done on Adorable Scorable. Okay, so shall we go and have one last look at our Win It Weekly question, and I shall meet you over at the other side. There we go. She even got it right. You even changed the camera as well and everything. She's doing well, Sam. Emily, you're in trouble. If you want to be with a chance of winning the Adorable Scoreboard and the handbook, then you've just got to answer this question. How many hours was the longest tennis match in history? Was it A, 9 hours, 17 minutes? Was it B, 11 hours, 5 minutes? Or was it C, 13 hours and 2 minutes? Whatever we know, it's a long time. Guys, this is your 5-minute warning. So if you want to be in with a chance of winning, you've got to get the answer and the right answer in the comments in the next 5 minutes. And then we're going to call. In 5 minutes' time, I'm going to call. That's it, no more. And in about 10 minutes' time or less, we're going to give away those scoreboards. Okay, shall we go across to Rebecca and take a look at this last demonstration of the day?
Yeah, so as promised, I'm going to make a funky little tree decoration. These would be so cute for like the kids, for like school friends, or just for yourself, whichever really. But these would be so fun. So we're going to go with the red sheet, and I've got everything ready. Bases, and then I'm not going to need the rockers for this one. Okay, so let's just. I think we're going to go with Father Christmas.
Yeah, Father Christmas is brilliant. It's a lovely traditional. Father Christmas, like I hate to say it, the Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Father Christmas, you know, the really red one.
He is the best Father Christmas.
He is
really
the best
is.
Father Christmas. He is. You're right.
When that advert comes on, you know it's not crafting Christmas, but real Christmas.
It's real Christmas. So, do you know what? I'm going to ask you a question. Do you know what colour Father Christmas was originally? Oh, you do. Okay, right. Don't answer. Sam, do you? Oh, she does as well. I'm guessing everybody does. Guys at home, do you know what colour? I'm trying to find someone who doesn't.
Is this what you've just learned this week?
Yeah, maybe. My new, no, I've known this for a while. Do you know at home what colour Father Christmas was originally? Because he wasn't red.
I know. I can't believe a can of pop can have that much impact.
It's
on
amazing, isn't it?
Crazy.
Valerie's ordered hers. She can't wait. This is a lovely, lovely collection. It's a crazy low price. It's too low, if I'm honest. £11.99. I'm going to keep saying it. Because I'm hoping that Adam's watching so that he can sit there and be worried for when I come out and say, "What are you doing?" £11.99 is an incredible price. Makes 12 of those rocking snow globes, or indeed some cool stuff like Rebecca is making now.
Thank you. So yeah, I'm just gonna wrangle that foam pad, and then I'm just gonna build up the pyramage again. Just super quick and easy.
Lots of people have got it. That's right. Father Christmas was green, but Jules has said something that's interesting. He also wasn't called Father Christmas. Fill us in. What was he called? What was he called?
He's got lots of different names.
Well, it was St. Nicholas, wasn't it?
St. Nicholas, Santa.
And I think it was Niklaus, wasn't it?
Niklaus, yeah. Is that like German? Or?
I know it's either over that way or Scandinavian. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm hoping someone's going to tell us. Lynn Gibbs says, "I work for Coke," and what a marketing ploy that was. I mean, isn't it incredible? They created Santa, basically. It's amazing, isn't it? And that's what you think, isn't it now? You think that colour. Susan Turtle, this is brilliant. The original British Father Christmas, as depicted in the 17th century, sported a beard, but it wasn't white, and his clothing colour was green. Yeah,
I did know it was green. I didn't want to say in case it wasn't, but I thought it was green. Okie dokie.
He does look good in red, I've got to say.
It suits him. It really does suit him.
It does, doesn't it?
So you can either stick another one on there or just leave it. Luckily, we've thought of everything, and we know that there's going to be spaces on this card so we don't want white showing. So we've put a really pretty pattern on the back, and then we're just going to build that up. So I'm going to grab my dome that I've already just put red tape round.
Becky has just asked what the code is for the coloured card bundle. So for the ginormous bundle, the Adorable Scorable, as it says there, biggest ever bundle, with 250 sheets of Adorable Scorable. The code is ASULT Pack 04. Assault Pack 04. I like the way that our codes tend to be sort of the name of the product or whatever.
Yeah, it's very handy.
I don't like this one, Assault. It's like, it's like someone's going to, when they deliver it, they drop it on your foot. That's what happens, and you get assaulted by the no, you don't, by the delivery driver. Of course, you don't. But yes, that's $39.99.
Probably the other way around. I'm running out to that delivery driver.
Are you?
When I order parcels, I can't wait. I'm there. I'm
so
there.
Are you one of the trackers where you track it online?
Yeah, I'm running out to the van. I know. I'm like, oh, Steve, the delivery driver's coming.
Steve's on his way. I have it really differently. It's really strange for me. So the stuff that I tend to buy is stuff that you've got to pre-order.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm really into Transformers. Yeah.
Oh, were they the
You've seen,
they're in
what's
your office.
what's in my office, right? So I've got, I'll show you a picture one day, guys, but I've got like 5 or 6, I think, really big cabinets with all lights on and everything. Oh, don't show me. Don't show me while I'm talking about, because I'll go all dreamy-eyed, you know what I mean? Talking about my, I love them.
Oh, you'll have to put a picture on your page.
What's the demo? But I will, I'll bring a picture. I'll bring a picture in, I'll bring a picture into stream. But these Transformers, they're like collector's items, and you're talking 12 months, maybe even 18 months beforehand that you have to order it, or else you don't get one. So it's quite. So I forget that I've ordered these things, and then it just turns up, and it's the best surprise ever. And one came last week, and I'd ordered it a year and a half ago. It's amazing. But
a year and a half? Yeah. You've been waiting a long time.
But I have made the mistake, and I'm sure crafters do this as well, where you see something and you go, oh, I've got to have that. Yeah. And then you forget that you've bought it, and then later on it comes out again or whatever, and you I've got to have that, and you end up with 2 of them, and you get two arrive, and you forget it, you've forgotten you've done it. That's happened a couple of times.
Absolutely.
But don't tell Debs. Let's hope she's not watching, because they're not cheap. They're certainly not £11.99.
So we're like that in our house. So my husband David, he doesn't really buy himself anything apart from drill bits and DIY stuff that I don't get involved in. But I'm like, oh no, this parcel! I've had it ages. I've just not opened it.
Yeah, absolutely. We've had this.
Who hasn't done that?
Yeah.
Okay, so
people have worked this one out, right? So because we give away stuff every week. I've seen it on the comments that people tell the place an order and then tell the fellow that they've won.
Oh yeah,
which is really sad. No, this one was free.
That's the best. Lovely. So we've done and I've actually just put some shaky little stars in there as well. I wanted to use gold sequins, but I can't find them. I'll probably find them when we've done the show. But there's some little shaky bits in there, and then we put the dome and the frame on there as well. So we're going to pop out this other frame because we want it to be and we want to sort of cover up our ribbon.
Sequins are brilliant because they don't stick to the back like some glitter and stuff can.
No.
Right, I'm going to try and read this comment before it jumps off. Jules says, the legend of Santa Claus can be traced back hundreds of years to a monk named Saint Nicholas.
Oh.
It's believed that Nicholas was born sometime around 280 AD in Patara, near Myra, in modern-day Turkey. Much admired for his piety and kindness, St. Nicholas became the subject of many legends. It's said that he gave away all of his inherited wealth, and I've lost it, the comment's gone, and travelled the countryside, and that's as far as I got. But if you go and look for Jules' comment, you should be able to see exactly what. But yes, somebody who was actually doing some really good stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, okay, so we've done the front, so we've got the shaky bits, we've got the dome, we've got the frame, etc. So we're going to turn it over and finish this decoration off. And so we're going to get another one of our acrylic domes. And then just peel this tape off. Oh.
Is it being sneaky?
It is being a bit sneaky.
I saw earlier on in the comments, people were agreeing with you that the red tape can smell your fear.
It can smell fear. It's true. It's a real thing. Lovely. And then we're just.
You know it's true. You made it up yourself.
Yeah, so true. So true. We'll go with that. So I'm just going to put a sneaky little foam pad on there, and then have a very Merry Christmas. So that's going to be on the back.
Mandy has just joined us. Good morning, Mandy. She says, hello. Sorry, very late. She's been working.
Oh, no.
That's mean. Having to work on a Friday morning. That's no good. Well, thank you very much for joining us, Mandy, and for everyone else who's joined us today. We've looked at the Rocking Snow Globes collection, and Becky is currently designing or putting together a Christmas tree decoration, which is a different way of using our rocking snow globes, and there are so many different ways of using them. The price is crazy, £11.99. It makes 12 lovely, innovative, interesting,
they're so fun,
moving cards that have a lovely little message plaque on the back. It's all textured foil, so it's a gorgeous texture, both gold and silver foil in here, excuse me. But they're lovely, and they're so versatile. You can use them in many, many, many different ways, just £11.99.
So I've done the cord. Sorry, Dan.
No, please.
I've done the cord. I've just literally cut a length of ribbon, folded it in half, and construction glued it overnight or this morning. And so I'm just going to put it on the top here with construction glue. We're going to put it fairly near the top so that we can, again, hide all the workings. And then I'm going to pop the acrylic dome on here as well. In fact, I'm just going to move that sentiment because it's a little bit wonky there. It's not quite centred. There we go.
So that's on a foam pad?
It is, yeah.
And I love that because once the foam pads have been on for a while, they will stick solidly. But because it's on a durable scorable, you do get that short amount of time where you can move it.
Yeah.
So you just peeled that and put it back down and it's fine.
Yep.
Which is brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely it's... I need that bit of forgiving aspect.
The forgiving
sometimes,
aspect.
yeah, sometimes. So again, I'm just gonna pop another frame on the back, and then that's when it twirls, it will look really like symmetrical then. If you do want to be extravagant and use another one of the image, you can do. But like I say, we've patterned the back for you, so you're not going to have any white showing or anything like that. We've thought about it all for you. And I love that we've done that. Like, you know, the bases are gorgeous patterns and, you know, everything's so nice. You're not going to see any... just every angle is going to look good.
The design team have done a really good job with
these.
They
really have.
We say that so often here at Hunky Dory, but it's because they are genuinely the bee's knees. And we're proud, honoured and lucky to have them as part of our team. It's a really good team here, you know. There's so many, and everyone does their part as well. Even Sam does a part. Oh, the look I've just got.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
Sam's awesome.
Okay, and then we've just got a little bow for the top. Let's clip this down a bit. And then, yeah, we're just going to stick that on there as well. And we're going to use construction glue because...
It's brilliant.
It's brilliant, she says. Coming to the end of this one though now.
Yeah, construction glue is just fabulous. There is a multi-buy offer on construction glue. It's you get 6 tubs, tubs? Bottles. Well done, Sam. See, I told you she's good at something. 6 bottles. Ooh. You get 6 bottles for just $9.99, which is brilliant. Or it's $1.99 each a bottle, and it just sells. That's another hotcakes thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, absolutely.
Guys, all of these goodies are available at hunkydorycrafts.co.uk. That's the website. And it's not only Hunky Dory products that you can get on there. So we also stock all the other crafting brands that we think are super awesome. We stock their products as well. So you can have a good browse on the website. You'll find all the Hunky Dory goodies that are available in the world, as you can imagine, but also great other products from super cool crafting brands.
Yeah, our website is just amazing. Okay, so, and I'm just going to, because you get 2 sentiments, we've got one on the back and one on the front.
Perfect.
So I'm just going to stick that over there with some high-tack tape, and then I might just finish off with, let's have a look what we've got.
But isn't that brilliant as a tree decoration? And it's a tree decoration that can come out year after year after year.
Oh, absolutely.
Which is great.
Right, okie dokie. No, I haven't got any die cuts that I want to use that are in the right colour, so we'll just add some gemstones.
Oh, I saw one of these that you made the other day, and you used, it was on our, it's a moonstone die that was on our Forever Florals Festive
Rose. I loved that collection.
Oh, it's a lovely collection,
It really is.
Yeah, that's super popular as well, so that one won't be around long, I don't think. But you used, there's a cutting die that was on that.
The Build a Wreath.
Build a Wreath. And you had the holly.
That is the robin. If you've still got it.
Okay, I'll see if I can find it. Ah, yes, I've got it here. Can I just show it on screen? There we go. So she just embellished it with a little
Just
holly.
a little sprig of holly in silver miri.
And silver miri, which is really nice. How cool.
So yeah, this one looks a kind of a bit different because obviously this one's gold and red, and we are all finished. So thanks. Oh, let me move my box. There we go. So that will hang on your tree. It's got a lovely little thing, and it's got that dimension. I've put a dome on both sides so it looks like a proper bauble. But you could have it flat. But yeah, thank you.
Well done. That's 3 gorgeous demonstrations with our Rocking Snow Globe collection. So let's just remind you before we go to Win It Weekly, obviously we cannot have any more entries now. The team are working away on who is going to win. And the graphic, it probably has been created by now, or it's being created, I should imagine. So very soon we will know. Let's just remind you what we've looked at today. Let's look at the big pack shot, the display. It's been our gorgeous Rocking Snow Globes collection, which you can see down here on the bottom. We got it, finally. Down here on the bottom. Oh, it's brilliant. I love it. Down here on the bottom, we've got the bottom 2 rows, we've got the Rocking Snow Globes. You can see some of the Rocking Snow Globes made up there in the centre and at the bottom. You get the domes in there, the acetate display domes. You get the images themselves along with the lovely borders, so the textured foil, which is both gold and silver, so there's a lovely mix. A lovely mix of artwork that's traditional, there's cute in there, there's contemporary, bit of everything. You get envelopes, of course. You can make handmade card boxes should you choose to. It's totally up to you, and of course you get full instructions and the cards themselves. Just £11.99 on that. We can bring the details up on screen for you. Just £11.99 for your Rocking Snow Globes makes 12 cards, which is fantastic. Up here at the top again, we looked at the Miri Snowfall, which is the gorgeous, as we said, love child of the Snowfall acetate and that beautiful festive Miri. 30 sheets for just $14.99. And then we've got these fantastic Trim Me insert pads, one on either side. There's both gold and silver here. You get 42 sheets of foiled inserts in each that can be cut down with the grid on the back, perfectly sized to fit any of your 8x8 or smaller cards. Those are $9.99 each, but also available any 2. And there's a load of everyday ones as well that are available. And one of last year's Christmas, I think, is still there available. Any 2 with different designs in, which is great. Any 2 for $14.98. Isn't that brilliant? So lots of great products. But now it's time to look at our Win It Weekly winner. We asked you this question. How many hours was the longest tennis match in history? 9 hours, 17 minutes, 11 hours, 5 minutes, or 13 hours, 2 minutes? Have they chosen the winners and it's done? Very good. I have some information for you. Are you ready? The longest tennis match lasted for 11 hours and 5 minutes. So it was B was the answer. And was contested over 3 days between American John Isner and French player...
Oh, I don't know.
Nicolas Mahut, I do believe, at 2010's Wimbledon, so 11 years ago. Amazing. They played 4 sets on the first day. Then the sun went down, so they had to stop play.
Yeah.
They weren't on centre court, I think they were on court 18. Then they took a further 2 days to finish the match. Now, in the last set, you have to win by 2 clear games.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Yeah.
The electronic scoreboard stopped working at 47 games each because it wasn't programmed to keep score past that number. In total, they served over 100 aces each and held serve for an incredible 168 consecutive games. Wow. I mean, that's epic.
Yeah.
The match finally finished 70 games to 68 in the last set. Who won? Isner.
Yeah.
Isner won.
Yeah, he did.
So the Americans won. There we go. The tiebreaker was brought in after this, so there will never be another match quite like it. Congratulations to everybody who got that answer right, but only 3 of you can be the winners. Shall we see who they are? There we go. Congratulations to Elaine Nash. You've won an adorable scoreboard and a book to go with it. Congratulations to Angela Pepper. Lovely surname. And congratulations to Dawn Dunn. All 3 of you will get that fabulous, adorable scoreboard and that book, and they will get sent out to you hopefully today. If not, they'll go out on Monday. Yes, congratulations to all of you. Well done. There we go. What else do we have to do? I know what we've got to do. Are you ready? Shall we spin the wheel? There we go.
I've got the wheel today.
Okay, so every week we spin the wheel on a Friday, and there's loads of awesome prezzies on there that you can be in with a chance of winning, including, I think there's a Blockbuster on there.
There's a Blockbuster, there's a £50 voucher, £25 voucher, craft market. Oh, it's amazing. All these prizes are amazing.
Okay, so what's going to happen? Rebecca is going to spin that wheel.
Give it a good spin.
And wherever it lands, that is what is up for grabs. Then we're going to ask a question. And you guys can comment at home. When we get to about a minute, we'll tell you what's going on in the next week or so. When we get to about a minute or so up, Sam is going to choose a winner, and that person is going to win this fabulous prize. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready to spin?
I'm ready.
Is it going to be a good one?
I hope so.
Okay, go for it. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good spin. Where's it going to end?
Topper collection.
Okay, guys, shall I tell you how this works? It's any topper collection on our website. So the code ends 101. So it's any topper collection on the whole website where the code ends 101. You can choose which one you want if you are the winner. Now, to be in with a chance of winning, here's what we want to know. What is your favourite ice cream flavour?
That's a good question, Dan.
What is your favourite ice cream flavour? That's what I want to know. And shall I tell you how we're going to do it today? This is Sam's idea. She likes this. I like this. No, it's not what's your favourite. It's what's Sam's favourite, isn't it? Oh,
yeah.
Got it wrong.
No, your favourite, and then.
Oh, that's it. What's your favourite ice cream flavour? And then Sam is going to find somebody who's got the same ice cream flavour favourite as she has, and that person is going to win. Okay.
So excited.
I'm hoping that Sam's isn't something really odd, like like black pudding.
You can
or
get
something
some
like that.
really funky ice cream flavours.
You can, can't
yeah,
you?
a bit of Heston Blumenthal. It's not for me.
No, I don't know about that. I like vanilla. There's some nice ones. Vanilla's good. Vanilla is, I like a really good vanilla is good.
Classic.
Mint chocolate chip.
Oh, that's my fave.
Is that your favourite?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Should we see? No, Sam won't tell us. She won't tell us.
No, it's a secret.
Okay, so make sure you're commenting, guys. What is your favourite ice cream? And if it's the same as Sam's, you're in with a chance of winning that topper collection. A couple of things, reminders. Super Savers finishes first thing on Monday morning. I think I've said it a couple of times. I've told you that brilliant, adorable, scorable bundle for £39.99 will go back. I mean, look at it. It's about 100 quid. It's 100 quid normally. We'll go back. In fact, it just won't be available anymore, I don't think. That will go. There's so much more. Adorable Scorable single colour packs, any 5 for a tenner. There's those pearls. There's some gorgeous storage. There's loads and loads and loads of stuff on there. You'll find that in our offers section on our website. TV schedule. Create and Craft TV. Sky 683, Freeview 95, Virgin 748 and Freesat 816. Our next TV show is...
Today?
Now.
Yeah,
Right now, Pauline is on Creating Craft TV, started 5 minutes ago with our Christmas blockbuster. So if you want a bit more Christmas blockbuster crafting, if you're still on the fence, haven't bought yours yet, and lots of people have, or if you've already bought yours and you want a bit more mojo or a bit more inspiration, go and join Pauline. She'll also be there at 6 o'clock this afternoon with that. We're going to add a product to the rollover box, which is our gold shimmer card that is hiding up here. Let me show you this lovely shimmer card. Sam's given up. Hey! So this is our Diamond Sparkle shimmer card. It's a lovely shimmer finish. And there's, I think, 10 sheets in there. Yes, 10 A4 sheets of 200 GSM. That is going to get added to our prize rollover, which is well over 300 quid now. Next up on Hunky Dory Craft TV, join Anne-Marie and Dan. Anne-Marie is our very special guest for Monday because we have a very special show on Monday. Make sure you're here, make sure you're watching because something is going on and it's brilliant and I'm really excited to show you. It's going to be fabulous. And Anne-Marie said, I've got to be on that show. She wanted to be, so it's brilliant. Okay. Are you ready? Can I take a quick look at, I've just got to get this up and running again. Have we had, oh, it's not showing me mine. Have we had any comments for favourite ice creams?
We have. What?
Has anybody commented the same as you?
A couple.
A couple.
Somebody also guessed that would be my favourite ice cream.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that somebody who works here or somebody you know?
No.
Honestly?
Yeah.
So that person might have won then. Okay, there are many, many flavours of ice cream, but right now, in the world, there is only one flavour that is important, and that is, Samantha, what is your favourite flavour of ice cream?
Raspberry Ripple.
Woo!
Raspberry Ripple. Guys, if you said Raspberry Ripple, you're in with a chance. Have you chosen who's going to win?
I have indeed.
And it is?
Claire Alcock.
Claire Alcock,
Woo!
congratulations. You said Sam's favourite flavour of ice cream would be Raspberry Ripple, and indeed it is. Maybe we should go and get, it's quite warm, we should get ice creams after this. I think it'd be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah. So Sam's favourite is Raspberry Ripple. So you have won one of those lovely luxury topper collections. It's any product, any topper collection with the code 101 after it. On our website, you can go on our website and just pick and choose, hunkydorycrafts.co.uk, choose the one you want, and then email us either studio@hunkydorycrafts.co.uk, or you can message us on Facebook. Please do not put your address details in the comments here, but do let us know your address details, and we will send the one of your choice out to you for free. Okay, everyone, it's been a lovely hour and 20 minutes that we've spent with you. We hope you've enjoyed yourself. I certainly have. We're going to say a big thank you to Samantha. Maybe we can get you to actually come on screen and say hi next time. We shall see.
Yeah, thanks,
No,
Sam.
she's saying no. Sam, thanks so much. You've done a great job producing. Emily will be very, very proud of you. We're going to say a big thank you for your lovely cards.
You're welcome, thank you.
All three of them are there.
They
To
are all
Rebecca.
here. Happy Friday, guys.
Happy Friday. And we're going to say a big thank you from me, and we'll see you on Monday morning, 10 a.m. for the craft show. See you soon, guys. Bye.